late in the day yesterday, really without notice, unilaterally. The Vice Chancellor sent an email that was delivered, actually a paper copy was delivered to President Armenti around 4:30, instructing him that he was to vacate the presidential suite, which is occupied
at the close of business, which is 4 o'clock.
By the close of business.
30 minutes earlier.
Oh, so you got it at 3:30?
No,
4:30.
At 4:30, they hand me the copy of the email.
It's attached.
Okay.
And it says I need to be out by the close of business, which was at 4
4
o'clock. And it also said that I was basically banished from campus except for public places, basically confining me to house arrest in the residence.
Okay.
So at that point, I notified my attorney, who's a Cal grad, I'm pleased to say, who took care of that and was able to get the attention that was needed.
Okay. Now, you have no problem with them just sealing your office and nobody gets in, correct?
I just want to be able to get in my office long enough to get my personal possessions and leave. But I have 20 years worth of accumulated material in that office, and they basically threatened that they were going to send people to help me move. I don't know whether they were planning to put me on the street or what. And when I got, that was presented verbally. In fact, it's in the memo. It also says that other people are going to help me move out of that office. Well, I don't know how they can help me because I'm packing photographs and books and so on.
Realistically, they offered no assistance. Nobody came to the president's aid yesterday. In fact, the only responders really were the campus police who were told that they were to enforce this directive. So we viewed that as a...
So when you received this email,
yes.
What did you proceed to do?
I need to tell you that the email was sent at 1:40 p.m. I didn't see it. I was busy. I was busy packing and so on. And that the whole story at 4:10. Michael Poplinski, one of the director of facilities, came to see me and said, "How you doing with the moving?" I said, "Well, you know, not bad." He said, "Well, I think they would like you to be out of here today." I said, "Michael, you must be joking." I said, "Look around I mean, I was making progress." I said, "I don't think I can do that. It would be impossible." Well, he left, and then his boss, Bob Thorne, the vice president, came at 4:30 and handed me the email. He said, "Have you seen this email?" I said, "No, I haven't." He said, "Well, it was sent at 1:40. I said, "Well, I was busy and didn't know that it had come."
And you said Bob Thorne, the vice
Bob
president?
Thorne, yeah, he's a good guy.
Okay, came to you and said...
And he gave me the printed version of the email, which said, and it was at 4:30, and he said, basically, in fact, the email says you must be out by the close of business today, which was 30 minutes earlier. I said, "Bob, what kind of notice is that?" I said, "I've got 20 years worth of stuff." And when I read the part that they were going to provide help to me that I didn't need, they wouldn't know what I was going to throw out or what I was going to keep. So at that point, I said, if anybody comes here and tries to take my stuff or puts a hand on me, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna defend myself. At that point, I sent an email, and I sent an email to a number of people, including the media, and my attorney, basically saying that I wanted him to file an injunction to prevent the state system from just running roughshod over me and my wife, who's very, very upset about this. Steve was able to get the attention of the police chief and got us through the night without being pressed in some way.
What time were you there till then?
I think I was there probably to around 9 p.m. when I finally closed for the day.
Did you call in recruits to help you out?
One of our sons and one of our daughters is coming. They're coming from the Philadelphia area tonight to help us pack.
Keeping in mind, the president's doing this while he and his wife are vacating
the
residence which they've occupied for 20 years. Right. So this is a lot happening at once.
And please understand, I don't want to stay in that office or in that residence any longer than we have to. We're trying to get out as quickly as we can because of the kind of experience we've had here. So we have no malice toward Cal U. I'm very much a supporter of Cal U. Cal U has been, I believe, slandered even as much as I have. And they continue to attack the university even though I'm gone.